I think for the most part, I just had a crush on him because he was hot. And then the next thing you know, he kisses me. And I was like, what the fuck? What is happening? You're fucking straight. Favorite memory with me was at my house. Hi, I'm back. Wait, let me open this shit. Ta-da! Ooh, I ate that. Hey guys, it's your boy Kenzo and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. I don't know why I'm so excited. I haven't vlogged in weeks. I'm so excited to film this video because this is something very different from what I've do. I honestly miss doing challenge videos, and it's Halloween season. Got my nails done. And it's the Halloween season, and you know, we're all about that scary shit. And I was thinking, what's a scary thing to do for a video? Confess to your crush and talk about it. Okay, before we start this video, please hit subscribe to join the family called Yamasushi. I don't really talk a lot about my love life or like people I'm into or like who I'm seeing or like that. It's because sometimes my mom watches my YouTube. I honestly think that the scariest part of this challenge is just sending the survey to my ex-crushes. So here is the form. The form says, so I had a crush on you, LMAO. If you received this form, it means I had a crush on you at some point. Not feelings, but maybe. Just crush. I don't have a crush on you anymore, so please don't feel awkward, and I just thought you were cute. This is just for a YouTube video, so just have fun and tag along. Please be as honest as you want with your answer. Thanks for cooperating, and I hope you have a great one. Happy Pride. I did this survey back in Pride Month, so it's been a long time. What's your name? If you want to be anonymous, please provide an alternative name. Did you know that I liked you? Yes, no, kinda, duh, it was too obvious. If you knew that I liked you, how did you tell? Did you ever like me back? Yes, no, maybe, not sure. Rate my physical attractiveness. Not my type, to cute as fuck and hot. Rate my personality. Honestly, my personality online is different from my personality with the people I'm close with, I think. Rest assured, I'm super cool and hot. Sometimes boring. What was your first impression of me? What terms are we on? We don't talk, we're cool or good friends. Favorite memory with me, if we have some. I think half of them don't. But let's see. Would you ever date me if I confessed to you that time? Ew! Ew! Yes, no, maybe, can't tell. Any last words for me or the viewers? So, we have 9 boys. So we have Ocean Waves, we have Mikael Myers, we have Skincare King, Angel Gabriel, and Powerpuff, Dr. Marky, KIMCHI, Let's start with Kimchi. Found him on TikTok. I don't know, he's just so cute and he was so adorable, and he's so cute and so talented, and he's so good at dancing and everything. Honestly, I didn't think that we would ever like talk or something like that because he's quite like famous or something like that, but for some reasons he just followed me back. Like, what the fuck? I was talking about this on my spam account. Oh, let's manifest him following me back or talking to me or replying to me or something like that, and then everyone was like, he's gonna follow you back. I think some people DM'd him. I'm not sure, I hope not. What I like about him is he's so nice and he's pretty smart. He's from Harvard. I think he took up computer science or something like that. But right now he's like doing stuff related about art, and I think that's really cute. Did you know that I liked you? Kinda. If you knew that I liked you, how did you tell? Because all of your followers started to comment on my posts and send me DMs and screenshots of your private account. Fuck y'all. Y'all put me in this position. It was so embarrassing, but also like kind of cute. I still remember that time when he just followed me back for some reasons, and I don't know why. Like, why would you follow me back? Like, if I were you, I would think that my followers or my subscribers are fucking annoying for doing that to you. But thank you. You're so nice if you're watching this. I thought it was super sweet how much they love you, so I followed back then. See, he's so sweet. He's so cute and so sweet. Did you ever like me back? No! Why are you doing this to me? Why? Oh shit, he had a boyfriend. Rate my physical attractiveness. Cute as fuck and hot. 10. Stop. You're so cute and hot too. Rate my personality. Super cool and chill and hot. 5 out of 5. What was your first impression of me? I haven't ever met you. I haven't even met you. Yeah, true. What terms are we on? We're cool, good friends. Okay. Fave memory with me? None. Would you ever date me if I confess to you that time? Ew. No. Of course, like, we're so far away from each other. Any last words for me or the viewers? I don't know what to put for a lot of the answers because I've never met you or talked to you, but you seem like a super dope person. I hope to hang out with you someday as friends. To hang out with you someday as friends. Okay. So this boy is from the Philippines and he is, I think he's studying to be a doctor, I'm not sure. We talked during COVID, like 2020, and it was like at the time that I was just at home and, you know, scrolling through my phone 24/7. But before that, we were already friends on Facebook, I think. And it just so happened that we kind of like started talking every single night. I think all throughout the day, like we would talk all throughout the day, every single day for like a month or something like that. And I finally had a crush on him. Did you know that I liked you? Kinda. Well, it was kind of obvious because I thought that he also liked me. It was kind of obvious because I would really text him like every single day. It's not a joke. If you knew that I liked you, how did you tell? Because you stayed up all night for me and sent me your new songs before release. And ang ganda nila all. One of my love languages is sending you songs. If I start sending you unreleased songs, then know that I like you, bitch. I wanna eat your ass. But honestly, I would only send unreleased songs to people that I trust, or people that I trust with their opinions and like criticisms. Did you ever like me back? Oh, he said yes. Well, I'm not for long distance relationships at that time. Rate my physical attractiveness. Cute as fuck and hot. 10 out of 10. Hey. Rate my personality. Super cool, chill and hot. Thank you. I know that already. What was your first impression of me? Fun and super caring. What terms are we on? We're cool friends. We're good friends. We're good friends? We haven't talked in like 2 years. What are you saying? Fave memory of me? No, because we haven't even met personally. Would you ever date me if I confess to you? Maybe, can't tell. Any last words for me or the viewer? So proud of your success. Keep it up, Kenzo. Thank you. You too, if you're watching this. Good luck on your career. Powerpuff is a guy that I met in Nichome. This guy I would say is just a happy crush. Like, I just found him really cute and like cool. Nothing serious that I wanted to do with him or something. Did you know that I liked you? No. Of course, like, I don't like you like that. I'm just so good at like hiding. Did you ever like me back? Maybe, not sure. Rate my physical attractiveness. 7 out of 10. I think you would be around 7 out of 10 for me too. Rate my personality. It's 4 out of 5. Thank you. What was your first impression of me? Very nice guy, easy to talk to, nothing dull and boring. When we're hanging out, full of energy, hahaha. I'm not really sure, when was the last time we hung out? We would always just meet in Nichome, like at the bars or in the clubs. We would meet outside Nichome, like in the streets, and then we would just like drink together sometimes with his friends and my friends. Pretty cool guy. What terms are we on? We're good friends, that's true. Favorite memory with me? Honestly, every time we saw each other, it's either you're fucked up drunk or I'm fucked up drunk. That's so true. I agree. I definitely agree. It's either he's fucked up or I'm fucked up, or we're both fucked up. It's always just fun times because we would always just dance in the club, drink, and then like pop out booties. Any last words for me or the viewers? Snatch him before someone else does. Hahaha. I definitely will. Thank you. Ooh, let's do Angel Gabriel. This guy's so hot. Like, so fucking hot. Like, he's one of the hottest guys I've seen in the Philippines. I was mostly crushing on him like in 2020 to 2021. We would like talk, not every day, but like we would talk regularly. And I think he's straight. I don't want to assume his sexuality, but how do you say that? He's too prim and proper and clean that you would assume he's a little bit, you know? And he would talk about fitness a lot. I think for the most part, I just had a crush on him because he was hot and he liked Twice. Oh yeah, we would definitely talk about Twice. Okay, one of the reasons why I liked him too is because he can play the guitar real good, like electric guitar real good, and he would make these like really cool videos of him just playing the guitar with his like biceps out, ooh, and like his chest like ooh, like that, and it was just so hot. Did you know that I like you? No. Good. Did you ever like me back? No. Of course, you're straight. Rate my physical attractiveness. Cute as fuck and hot. Rate my personality. 5 out of 5. What was your first impression of me? That you're someone fun to be with. Oh, thank you. What terms are we on? We don't talk 3 out of 5. Would you ever date me if I confessed to you that time? No. Okay, me too. The fuck. I hope you're well, Kenzo. Wishing you more success and all the best things in life. But thank you. You too. I think he already finished law school and he's just studying for boards. The last time we were talking about him reviewing for his boards. And yeah, good luck if you're watching this. Let's talk about skincare kings. We were kind of like talking and flirting and getting to know each other like in 2021, the latter part of 2020 until 2021, like January 2021. I think it's pretty chill, but honestly at that time I wasn't really in a good headspace. I just found everyone like boring, or I didn't really have like that feeling of wanting to like flirt or like talk to someone at that time. I'd say that he's a funny guy, I guess, and he can sing too. He didn't want to be anonymous, but he also liked skincare and his skin was so good. Did you know that I like you? Yes. If you knew that I like you, how did you tell? You told me? Oh, did I? Maybe I did. Rate my physical attractiveness. 10 out of 10, cute as fuck and hot. Thank you, you too. Rate my personality 5 out of 5. What was your first impression of me? A chill person. My first impression of him was also chill. Very like laid back. Fave memory with me. Oh my god. Every time you drunk call me. Okay, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. I do that to everyone, like my friends. If I did drunk call you at that time, it means that we're so sorry for you. I just wanted to say that I care for you. Would you ever date me if I confessed to you that time? Maybe, can't tell. At this point, I think you guys are just judging me and thinking that I chat every boy that I see online. In the pandemic era, well, you're not wrong. Just kidding. Any last words for me or the viewer? LDR is hard. Gay rights. Period. See? LDR is hard. Gay rights. As much as I liked flirting with this boy at that time, it was hard to like keep up with our lives and like relate to each other because we were like so far, and he's in the Philippines and I'm in Japan. Long distance just don't work really if you're not committed to it, and at that time it was nothing really serious. I'm gonna be exposing myself. Mikael Myers, he's from Arizona, and we met online as well. This boy's Filipino too, and this boy's very talented and artistic. He did like really good sketches. He would do drawings and sketches of famous people like Ariana Grande, Twice members, Blackpink, everyone, and I just found it really cute and hot. Did you know that I liked you? He said yes. I don't really hit up on guys, but if I start messaging you first before you message me, it means that I'm onto something. If you knew that I liked you, how did you tell? Okay, I think you told me. I don't know, I don't remember. Oh my god. Damn, was I that hard last year? So for this guy, we kind of like talked for a couple of months too, and that's how I think we found out that we liked each other. But we would talk about life and we would get to know each other. I think it's also a way for me to like get to know new people and kind of like talk, because I was just so bored. I only had school and I was mostly at home at that time, so what else would you do in a fucking pandemic? I would be so bored that I would invest myself to a boy from like 1,000 million miles away and end up breaking my heart. That was my hobby that time. Don't judge me. Shut up, I knew you did that too. Rate my physical attractiveness, 8 out of 10. Rate my personality, 4 out of 5. What was your first impression of me? You were very kind, chill, cute, sweet, funny, talented, and passionate. I suck at this, LMAO. If you just sucked, never mind. What terms are we on? We're 4 out of 5. We're cool, good friends. Fave memory with me, our FaceTimes. Aww, he actually is a good friend. Any last words for me or the viewers? Yo mama. Oh my god, you're so funny. Thank you, Mikael Myers, for keeping me sane during the pandemic. Okay, let's do ocean waves. This boy, he is actually a dancer. This was also from last year. I think he was following me. I followed him back because he's a good dancer. He teaches dance in like a big dance studio in Tokyo, and he's really cool, and he's Japanese, and we would talk a lot because I wanted to practice my Japanese and he would help me with some words, and we would hang out like in Shibuya or something like that. He one time invited me. Nothing really happened at his place. We would just like hang out and dance together, you know, and cook food. I would call him Ocean Waves because he's just so good at dancing and doing the ocean wave, body wave. Did you know that I liked you? Kinda. Oh shit. Oh my god. Do I want to tell the story with this boy? I didn't know that he was like, I thought he was straight. And then one time we would hang out in Shibuya. I got really drunk in Shibuya and I had to take a train back home, and I got so drunk that I couldn't walk properly. He sent me home, so we went to my train station together. When we got off the train and got off like the station, we kind of like just sat on like the park nearby. He just like waited for me to like get better, like sober up. For some reasons we were like talking about life and stuff, and then the next thing you know, he kisses me. And I was like, what the fuck? What is happening? You're fucking straight. That was like weird, but it was kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of cute. So, if you knew that I liked you, how did you tell? He said, I don't know. Okay, did I tell him? Maybe I did. Did you ever like me back? Yes. Rate my physical attractiveness. 8 out of 10. Rate my personality. 3 out of 5. You think I'm boring? Is it because I can't dance as good as you? What was your first impression of me? Super cute. Well, I didn't know that because I thought you were straight the whole time. If you saw this guy, he's like the straightest looking guy I've ever seen in my life. That's why I was so shocked when I found out he's bi, or like he's into guys as well. Favorite memory with me was flirting at my house. Next question. Would you ever date me if I confessed to you? Yes. Oh, thank you. I mean, oh, that's so sweet. I think we would talk about like how dating life is in Japan, and at that time I still didn't have any dating experience in Japan, and I think me too at that time. I wasn't out at that time either. It was still kind of scary because I was also in high school still. He's so good, and he's from Hokkaido, but he's currently in Tokyo. We have the same music taste, and we like the same like dance songs, and yeah, we would like watch movies at his place at that time. Any last words for me or the viewers? YOLO! He has a resting bitch face, but he's actually like pretty sweet. I think he's one of the sweetest Japanese friends that I have. Sasha is a boy from the Philippines. We were from the same school, and we were at the same military organization in the Philippines. I trained him. I was his officer at one time, and honestly I didn't think that he was gay. I think he came out first, and I found out first that he was gay before him knowing that I'm gay. At that time when I was training him, I honestly think that he was cute, but at that time I was like in denial. I was like, no, you're in the military, you're straight, you're not gay. I was being super straight at that time, but honestly we're good friends. I'm good friends with this guy right now. Whenever I talk to him, it feels like home, because it feels like talking to someone from the organization and from my school as well. Did you know that I liked you? He said, kinda. If you knew that I liked you, how did you tell? Nung inaaya mo ko sa bahay niyo. Oh nga no. So I would invite him to my house because I was leaving for Japan at that time, and I would invite all my friends to my house to like hang out. Did you ever like me back? Yes. Oh. Rate my personality. 5 out of 5. We actually vibed a lot because he loved film and directing film, and I also love film and directing film. What was your first impression of me? Oh my god. Isip bata, hahaha. Pero nung nakita ko ng naka-camouflage type A uniform, yeah, I said, Daddy, please. Baka kasi di mo sinabi sa akin, sana pinadrop kita doon, tapos binaril kita doon, rifle ko. Oh my god. Favorite memory with me? Yung sinabihan mong look straight yung isang kadete na ban. Oh my god, sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is so mean. Fuck you. Fuck you, Sasha. Yung sinabihan mong look straight, yung isang kadete na banlag yung mata. Haha. Pero paborito ko yung mga late night talks natin sa chat. So I was in the military, right? And I was an officer. I would tell like the cadets to look straight because some of them like look here, look there. Like if you're in formation, just look straight. Like don't fucking move. And then like there's this one guy, I thought he was like looking at me like this, from like this. Imagine like you're me and then I'm the cadet, and like he was like this, and I was like, bitch, look straight. I was like that. I was like, look straight. Like he was just like this. I didn't know that that cadet's eye was like wall-eyed, so I felt really bad for like saying that. I was literally like screaming at him to look straight from his side. I didn't even think to like go in front of him and check like how. Yeah, that was a bad memory, but thank you, Sasha, for reminding me of that. Would you ever date me if I confess to you? Maybe, can't tell. Any last words for me and the viewers? Hi, I'm Sushis, I'm single. Hit me up at Van Pascual. Boys and tops only. Miss you, Sir Yamauchi. Feel ko walang kwenta mga pinagsasabi ko for a con. we finally know their answers. There's nothing scarier than confessing to your crush, I think. Honestly, this is just a way of me getting out of my comfort zone as well and just having fun. I think it's pretty normal. Like, we all are just human beings and we start to like people. We start to have feelings for people and it's okay. We're all still super young and it's totally fine to just like crush on people as much as you want. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. This video is so hard to do. Stop. That was way easier than I thought. I was expecting way worse, but I'm glad that they were all nice with their responses. And yeah, I had fun shooting this video and I hope you guys liked this video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up if you liked it. I want to know who among these men I would definitely vibe with or have like potential with. Go follow me on my socials at Kenzo Martini. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Love you.